hand like that one, but it's going to be seen as this is the side of the pinky, so the thumb is going to be on the other side like this, right? Now we're going to draw this hand in here in supination like that. I mean, this is seen from the back, but it's still supination, because supination refers not of the point of view, but if the arm is turned this way or turned this way, right? When I turn the hand down like this in pronation, the two bones will be crossed. The radius and ulnar will be crossed. When I turn it like this, they're going to be parallel. So this is supination, whether you look at from the front or from the back, and this is pronation, right? So now we have the arm here. Draw it as draw the hand as a paddle here, and then now I show the back of the hand overlapping the thumb and the tenar eminence. So we're going to draw now all the measurement in detail, all the proportion in detail. We start with the width, right? The width of the head, in this case, we have seen it is 2/3. 2/3 of one head, right? Of the height of one head. It could be also 3/4, right? The height is 1, is always 1. That is our unit of measure, and all the other segments are a multiple or a fraction or the same as 1. So then we have here the space between chin and the back, the back of the rib cage, the box of the rib cage, is 1/8. The space between the chin and the front of the plane of the frontal plane of the rib cage is 1/3, right? The neck, the width of the neck, or the base of the neck, is half a head, right? And the height of the rib cage is 1 5/8 from the back, 1 5/8, and the frontal plane instead is 1 3/8, or 1 3/8, or the same as the length as the upper arm. The width is 1 1/8, right? Slightly smaller than the male proportions. So we write this one also 1 3/8, right? 1 3/8. This, the width of the arm, is 1/3. The length of the forearm is 1 1/8, right? So remember, this segment decrease as they move away from the origin, from the shoulder here. So 1 3/8, 1 1/8, and 7/8. The hand is now the shortest segment. So now we have the space between the rib cage and the pelvis is 1/4 of a head. These are 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4, right? All 1/4. The height of the pelvis is 1. And the pubic bone is at the lower quarter, and we have seen it already right here, 1/4. So this is the midpoint. The midpoint is 3 3/4. Then we have the length of the thigh from its origin here at the hip joint is 2 heads. That's easy to remember, right? So this is 2 heads. The height of the patella, the size of the patella height is 1/4 of a head, and the position of the tuberosity of the tibia is also 1/4 of a head. Now, from the articular plane of the knee down to the articular plane of the ankles here, this is 1 2/3. Easy to remember because that the feet, the height of the feet is 1/3. So total leg, lower leg, including the feet, is 2 heads. If we measure the leg starting from the bottom of the pelvis, then the measurement of the thigh is going to be 1.5, right? You can skip this measurement here, right? You can skip these. Remember, the legs, the thigh and leg are 2 and 2, but I get to take off a little bit from the length of the lower leg to add the feet. So this measurement here, right, for the trochanters is 1/8 of a head. Right? I think we have blocked in pretty much everything here. Now we move on to the side view. The side view.